Hello y'all, it's your best pal Dr. Do here from the YouTube channel, TikTok, and Facebook of my channel, Dr. Do. Today's video, I'm going to tell y'all a story. My life story I want to tell you guys about. You guys want to know about me and why I do these videos and stuff. But however, I want to tell y'all a good story that you guys want to know about. I want to tell you how I get from here. Alright? I take you back when it all started. All my life I grew up, I go by a name before I got this name. I go by the name Michael Lockwood. I was born in Conroe, Texas on December 16, 1998. I didn't grow up in Conroe. All my childhood life I grew up in Houston. Yeah, 41 minutes away from each other. Why didn't born in Houston, but why I born in Conroe? Because Conroe Hospital is cheaper than Houston Hospital. I grew up all my life in Houston. Born to my mother was Italian. She was born in America, but her parents are Italian. Grew up to an American dad. I am a Italian American, like you guys know, alright? Growing up all my life in Houston, kind of hard. Growing up in a poverty, middle class family that we barely make a lot of money and stuff. My dad never had an actual job in Houston all his life. My dad grew up with my other family members. He also being a child of a middle child of 3. My older sister, my younger brother. We all have that kind of issue, born in a middle child. My family had a hard time during my childhood in Houston. I grew up in childhood Hispanic community. I don't know that much Spanish when I was a child. I know many people in Houston that treat me good, treat me amazing and stuff, how a child grew up that way. And also, from 1998 to 2008, it wasn't easy for me. My parents were not that great during their time at all. My brother and sister, I had a hard time living in that kind of area we were in doing that. Houston was very loud and stuff. So anyways, while I'm in Houston, I witnessed things that I shouldn't be witnessing when I was a child. Alright? Watching 9/11 happen, and also I witnessed Columbia Space Shuttle shrapnel at the sky. Really, I saw Columbia on fire, little fireballs coming out of the sky on the morning time. I don't know what it was during that time. My dad told me to come back inside and not safe and stuff, which I believe he is right about that. Plus my parents were not that nice to me during my childhood time at all. My parents sometimes, I hate my mom mostly because my mom doesn't know how to take care of things and stuff. I really hate her for what she done to my life and my family, my sibling life. My dad always struggles with anger issues and stuff, including the fact he always hurt my mom and stuff. And so during those hard time, I witnessing my parents always hurt each other and stuff in front of my siblings. I just sometimes get hurt by them. Only by 2005, Hurricane Katrina hit Houston. Like, I was a little scared. I don't know what's going on and stuff. It wasn't that unique to see when I was young. I always remember these childhood things I had back when I was in Houston. It was scary and stuff. And then, the learning the good things about what I do and stuff. People really had a hard time. Really had a hard time knowing what I'm saying because I got a speech problem. Like, try to tell people what I'm trying to tell them. Like, had to slowly talk to them. I really have a hard time saying or all my life. People resemble me to Freddie Mercury all the time when I was a young boy. And also right now, they still see me as Freddie Mercury. But however, school year was great for me. Like, I made good friends and stuff, but I wasn't that popular. I was just a wild child in my days in the 2000s. And also, by 2008, that where my parents finally had the last straw of not living in Houston, because Hurricane Ike hit Houston 2 months without power. That was scary to witness that kind of thing happen to my family. Alright, it gave me both Katrina and Ike gave me PTSD. Well, PTSD. I had to keep it with. I had it with me all my life. I can't any major tropical storm hit that near us, I would have PTSD flashbacks. I don't want to remember the time over there. Alright? It's scary. 2 months without power sucks. Really that. Every day in Houston doesn't have power no more. We had to have the military help us in Houston. Just give me an MRE, which they really are good. After those 2 months without power, the month after we got power, my parents decided we decided to move from Houston to Shreveport. I grew up in Shreveport from 2008 all the way to 2010. 2 years living there were kind of great. I've never been out of state before. I've never been to any other state that I lived there before. Louisiana was my first time moving to a different state and out of Texas. It was great. I love the people in Louisiana. They really are cool people and stuff. And also, I love the food, the culture. I love that. And also, during those times, it was kind of great. And so it then got a little better for our family moving to Louisiana. But after 2 years living there, my family decided to move back to Texas. Live in Marshall, Texas. We lived there for almost a year over there. And believe me, it also, back in 2009, I witnessed snow for the first time in 2009. It was awesome in Louisiana. But in 2010 to 11, by the time 2011 hit us, my dad had a heart attack. I witnessed my dad having that to him. This is the first time he ever had it. My first time watching that happen. It was nighttime. It was scary. The doctor, the ambulance came to take my dad to Longview, Texas. We were fatherless. My dad been in the hospital like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know, more than that. My mom had no choice to watch us, but I don't want my mom My mom is not responsible for taking care of us. I had to take in charge sometimes. He also stopped going to school for like a week or two. It was not that great. So it also, and then I did something crazy, alright? For a 12-year-old self of me, I went from walking to Marshall to Longview, Texas by myself at night. And believe me, it wasn't unique, alright? My mom did it to us too. I was mad with her for that. Making me and my brother and sister walk from Marshall to Longview without a taxi cab. It wasn't nice. It was awful. I hate her for that. Really. And so during that time, I went to Longview, Texas by myself during that time. And believe me, it was scary for a 12-year-old me to be walking at night by himself. I made it get to Longview in time to see my father. I know where the people told where he was before I left. And I came to find it. And also, I almost get caught by some people, but I made it to see my dad and stuff. It was scary. It was scary to see my dad in a bed with a tube in his mouth. I don't want that to happen to me and stuff. So I left, make sure nobody saw me. There were people, some doctors saw me, but I managed to make sure they cannot find me. I left. I went back home to Marshall. And also I had to take care of my family, like go to Walmart and stuff, buying groceries. Took my brother with me all the time, so that way my mom would not get on to him for those things. It wasn't great. And then the child service people learned about what happened. They learned about what my mom is not capable of taking care of me and my family. So the child service people decided to take me, my brother, and sister to a foster home together. We lived with the foster parents for a month before my other family in 2011 took us in, our other family members. My cousin who raised me and my family from 2011 to today right now. Her name is Gina Reeves. She was and Joe Reeves, her husband. They both are. I am happy for both of them to take us in and stuff. I was happy. I did not know much about them. I know the parents. I know Gina's parents. They're a great family. Gina told me her mom and my dad who grew up together in Wascom, Texas. I was like happy to see that my family, that I know my other family members. I grew up with 6 other kids in the house. There were a total of 9 kids in this house right here. Grew up with them. We played together. It was great. And also, when I went to a school in Longview, Texas, Spring Hill Heights, Spring Hill. I went in 5th grade. I went from being not knowing who I was, nobody know who I am, to being one of the popular kids in Spring Hill. I spent from 5th grade to all the way graduation, but from 8th grade, I did not. My parents took me back in 2014. I was a little disappointed for the fact my parents had to take me and my siblings back with them. So yeah, we were having a good time with my family, with my cousins and stuff. We decided to move to Louisiana in a quiet town. Lived there from 14 to 15. It was great and stuff, but however, things didn't go as happy. My dad had a heart attack again. I was like mad that my dad had a heart attack. I was mad with that. But my dad was in his 50s during that time. So a week or two, my cousins decided to take us back, and we decided to stay with them for all time. I was kind of happy that I had to go back with my cousins, so they decided to adopt us. Now they went from being my cousins to being my parents. I'm happy for everybody, for all my family members that raised us. I'm so happy. And so my dad, like a year later, 2016, I got this shocking news that what happened to my dad. He passed away. He passed away when I was 17, 18 years old. I was mad. What happened? I do not want to forget that day, but what happened to me? Never. And so, I decided that I want to be better than ever. I want to show my dad that I am better and also more responsible of my actions and stuff. So my adopted parents helped me with all kinds of stuff and skills to help me get better and stuff. Plus, all my family members, my brothers and my sister and my adopted sibling help us go through these things. Alright, we went through it together all our lives. I'm just happy for them, that what they did for me and stuff. By 2019, I graduated Spring Hill when I was 20 years old. I was almost 21, but I graduated. And also decided to start a new life after 2019 graduated by trying to find myself a job and stuff, so I get all my crap together. And I'll just spend time more with them too. From 2019 to 2020, I worked at Cabin Philly in Longview, Texas for almost a year, but 2020, that decade is awful. So awful. I had to quit my job because we were not making enough money and stuff. So I decided to go work at another job for the second time. It was Papacitas. I worked there from 2020 to today. I still work there. I'm so glad that all my managers, all my friends that I work with them are awesome people. I like them. They're so awesome. They help me get through stuff. Especially one of my managers, who I consider my favorite, and also my best friend. I'm so happy that I still work there and stuff. But however, by the mid 2021, I decided to make some videos. But back in 2017, me and my little brother started a YouTube channel called Spiky Pineapple Boy. We were not that popular. No one know who we are. We just.
I'm gonna cut in. It's the same channel as Dr. Do on YouTube.
Yeah, but
same channel. The videos are still on.
Thank you, Aiden. So anyways, we weren't doing great on the channel and stuff. We had 47. We had 47 subscribers that were a little bit good, but for starters. But 2017 to 2021, but by 2021 August, I uploaded my first TikTok videos. During that time, it was just one video made me have 500 views on there. Like, it was just a little dance video like this of Bruno Mars. 50 seconds. I don't know how to use TikTok during that time. But and also I had Instagram and stuff. And also by October, I got popular with this one video that I made, which got me the name. It's a 30-second video, I believe. I like to show you guys this, alright? So, right here. You guys want to watch it? Let me show you. I know something that is better than these two right here. people pick which one is better, Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew. So here's the answer for you. Yeah, I know, right? The video looked weird. I know, I look weird. That's how I got my name, Dr. Dew. Right? After that video, everybody in my place saw the video and started calling me Dr. Dew. Every day now. Like, I didn't realize that name will be that popular. And so, I decided to go by that name now on my other accounts, like at Dr. Dew or on Instagram and TikTok. I go by Michael Lockwood on Facebook and Dr. Dew on YouTube. So I decided to make a video like that, buying every drink I will possibly find. And also I do workouts. I do workouts because I'm not doing any videos, because I'm not like other YouTubers who do not do exercise after they finish a carbonated drink, or even course do a mukbang videos. I like to make sure I keep myself healthy and stuff. And also I make healthy carbonation drink too, you know. Alright. So the words I use, you want to know something, alright? You want to know something? Alright, that's the only words I will use in every single video. And also I would say you guys want to know something. I don't want to use the word guy sometimes, but however, from August, also November 2021, I moved into an apartment with my brother Josh, an older brother. Me and him were in there in the apartment together for 5 months. Alright, and also learning things from the outside world helped me learn about everything I need to know of the outside world and stuff for 5 months. And also, it helped me to learn things. It changed me during those 5 months living in the apartment. It also helped me to learn about other people and stuff. That's really great for me to have the opportunity to learn all of it. Alright? And also, from August to today, my videos have grown a lot. I'm so happy that everybody all over social media watching these videos I make, and I want them to know that I want to make sure everybody has this great time watching them, and also make them satisfied or make them happy to watch them. And also my YouTube videos doing great, and my TikTok is doing great too. Look at all these video apps all the accounts I got. I want you guys to go to each of them, follow me and stuff. And also, I'm so glad that everybody that I being with all my life helped me to change. I like to thank my parents, my brothers, my sisters, and all of them all over Longview, Texas. Thank you for helping me reach these kind of goals and stuff. And also my YouTube channel had 123 subscribers, which I am so happy and stuff. I want my YouTube channel to keep on growing, so that way I can help you, and also help me and my family to get together. Alright? And also, I'm pretty much happy for y'all. You also helping me to reach to the levels I wanted. That would help me so much. Alright? And also, my story, it's still spreading all over the world right now. So, and also, I like y'all to watch this video and share this video to anyone that want to know who I am and stuff. And also, thank you for everything you guys ever done for me. I'm truly thankful. And also, literally almost the end of this video, I want y'all to subscribe to my accounts right here, and also subscribe to the channel, alright, on Dr. Dew. Click on notification, click comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. See you tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna make another video. Alright, peace out, dudes.